Okay, Mr. Let's Paint back here for another exciting show. Thanks again for being here. Happy to have you guys here once again. All right, I'm just kind of getting used to this mic. Just kind of doing some adjusting. I think this might work a little better. I believe it could. Could work. This could work. I think that's what this is. Just doing some rock and roll. Rock and roll, definitely. Totally. Okay. All right. Got my mic kind of set up, I guess. Somewhat set up for us here. Okay. Well, yesterday we did another show. We did another. Let's see here. We did a watercolor that I'm quite fond of. Quite fond of this. I think it came out pretty good. So let's see if we can do another run through and see if we can get anywhere close to the wonderful success that we had from this one, or something else. Actually, we could. I have another idea that we might want to try to do. So that could be fun too. We might want to say forget this idea and do this other idea, which is always fun too. Okay, so let's see if what are we gonna have here? Let's put some stuff here. Let's see what we can do. It's well, yeah, we may. I think we will paint another poinsettia. We're gonna climb up that mountain again. We're gonna try it again. See if it, by any chance, it works to our advantage. If we can get it to do anything different this time. All right, we're having a little bit of a technical glitch, it looks like. All right, we got our watercolor here. All right, we need some more water. Get some more water. So we'll get some more water here. How you guys doing? Hanging out? Look at that. It's very intoxicating. No. The chance that you start to make, new beginnings. It's new beginnings, and that's always kind of nice. New beginnings. Hey, new beginnings. Okay, we got this new mic. I don't know if it's how it's working. I did listen to it earlier, the playback, and it does seem to be, at least it's somewhat consistent, but you still gotta, you do gotta kind of make an effort to kind of talk in front of it. Otherwise, no one's gonna hear you, so I guess I just have to be better at that, which I think I could do that. And really, and when I'm not doing that, well, then screw it. Yeah, I'm not going to talk. Then screw it. I'm not going to talk. I'm just not going to talk. There's no point talking sometimes, talking. I don't have to talk. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Happy to have you guys here hang out. Christmas season. It's the Christmas season. It's a nice time of year. Pleasant. Usually is. Okay. It's Tuesday. That's right. Tuesday evening. Okay, should we get going here? I guess I could. I guess I'm dragging my feet. I'm dragging my feet. There's no doubt about it. And none better way to do that than in front of millions of people live. Okay. So fantastic. Okay, so I am going to get some liquids, and we'll try to work on this watercolor. So I'm going to try as a different move, I guess is the idea. So the one I showed you earlier, it was okay. It had good, but I think we could pump up the yellow, possibly. So let's play around with that if it's possible. And so let me get some fresh water, and then put down some fresh paint, and give it a go. Give it a whirl. A whirlwind. Wind. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. All right. We're back. Let's Paint TV back again. Good to see all these people, lovely people in the chat room. All right. Okay. Well, I guess without further ado, I'm going to work on this watercolor. But I am lazy. I was not very, I feel like it's like a constant battle of being productive, how productive you are. And I don't know if I would say today I was very productive, but we can change. The beauty of this all is that you can change it in one fell swoop. Sheryl Swoop. By just pushing some paint around, just let's do it. Let's paint some stuff. All right. So without further ado, did I say that? Okay, let's clean it. Okay, I'm still getting used to this mic, but I think it is what I need to do. It does feel freeing, but I don't know quite how to respond to it, so I'm not sure what I'm doing. So I guess I'll just have to worry about that a little bit. All right, do you see the poinsettias, or they kind of do see them? Good, I think. Okay, let's get our colors. Get some color. Look, once we get started, then it's all good from here on out. So let's see what we can do. I use a lot of yellow. Some fresh yellow. Let's get some fresh yellow. There, look at that. So it's not really yellow, That's the thing I need to be aware of. Okay, so let's try some of this. Let's put some green, which I'm running out of. Gonna have to get some more green. Okay, so yellow and green. But we're just going to put down some other colors. Let's get some other colors here. Splurge. You had to buy a new phone. A cell phone or a landline phone? Like, who buys? It's a cell phone. You bought a new cell phone? Is that what you bought? It is amazing. Agreed. You love this stream? Thank you. Well, we are streaming live. I'm a little unmotivated here, so bear with me. But once we get started painting here, shoot. All right, that's not a big deal. Just all my paints fell on the floor, but they didn't really fall on the floor. They luckily stayed in the bag. Let's see. I don't need any green. Okay, I got some dark. Let's some blues. Let's do some blue. It kind of doesn't matter. But once we get started, watch out. And then we're going to need some white. Let's put down some white here. All right, let's get some white over here. Boom. All right, here we go. Let the parties begin. Okay. Put your cell phones on timers, or no. I bought a new mic, yes. What do you think, Jenna? what I like about it is that I do have free movement. I feel kind of naked a little bit, but I'm also have to make sure that I'm kind of talking in the put my face. I have to basically breathe. Coronavirus breathe onto the mic. Because I don't think you can. You can't really hear me, hear so well from back here, I guess. No, this is $100 mic. This is a Rode Pod mic. It's called a Pod mic. It's $99. It's got great reviews, and when something's a $99 and it's got great reviews, it's just like kind of a no-brainer. But you do wonder, oh gosh, maybe if I got a bigger whatever. To have two separate audio channels for the shirt mic and condenser. Breathing technique is essential. Is that right? I don't know. It's a great mic set. Yeah, see, it is. That's what they say. That's what they say. Well, you can get a consistent audio signal from wherever. Oh, but I'm sick of wearing that thing. I'm sick of having that thing stuck on me. All right. Well, okay, I'm just gonna hack away on this watercolor, and then we'll bounce around and get from where to where. We'll get something going on here with this painting here. I'm gonna have to put the mic over here. Maybe get the mic on this side here. Shasta says, "Yeah, F that lav mic." I know the headset mics are fun and all, and I thought about that too. But I'm not good with batteries. I hate the battery thing, playing around with the batteries. But that is something that maybe I might reconsider that idea. Okay, so we're about ready to start here, and I think I need to take my jacket off. Yeah, I know, I'm aware of the headset mic idea, but again, it's a battery thing, and man, those things. And if you buy a cheap kind of version, like I think I did buy something like that a long time ago, and it was like from Pyle, Pyle or something, like is like the cheapest thing out there, and you're like, okay, you know what? This does not work, and then because it does not work, you're just like not inspired to do anything with it anymore. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. We're just gonna start arbitrarily with this. Give it another shot. This is basically, we're just gonna run through. Forgot the chairs and the cheap ones are super. I forgot to. Yeah. What kind of mics Sheldon the Mime use? I don't know. Good question. Yeah, Piley is pretty bad, right? Okay. So we're just jumping in basically, and I'm trying to get some lovely color renditions here, if we can. I think that's gonna be good for us here. Yeah, bring it down. Bring that paint down here. There you go. Maybe kind of lighten it. Lighten the below on the side And we're talking the side. We're doing the. Well, that's really kind of dark over there. Make it dark. There. Oh, look at this. This is. It's kind of an abstract thing. I'm good with that. You know, I like that idea. You know, that it is maybe not exactly what I'm seeing, and it becomes something else. I'm good. I'm good with that. Okay, so it's good to be good. It's good to be good with something, if you can. I know it's not always easy. Not always easy to be good with something, but at least you can aspire. Aspire to be something. Aspire to make it work. Hope. Okay, so this is the base. We might have to come back into it. Let's move on. Oh no, I see. Now this is kind of a dark thing up here. You dig the alternative angle of your right arm back. Premium. Thank you. You got to understand, it's just me here running the operation, so there are no we don't know what we're doing in the sense that it's it could be better. We're just kind of lost in space. Remember that show? That's kind of where we are, but we're persevering. Okay, so that's kind of like the aluminum feel. So now if you saw what we did yesterday, we started with the flowers yesterday, and now we are busting out with the pot with the kind of aluminum deal. I might even get some of that darkness that's in there. Yes. Okay, it's going good. We're feeling it. We're in the mix. We're in the mix. But remember, setting up the wire, setting up the audio system that I told you I am against battery operated operations. I'm not into that. I hate anything where you got to be sticking a battery and stupid little not D cells, but double A, triple A. That drives me crazy. If there's one thing that drives me crazy in life, is having to buy stupid little double A and triple A batteries. Any kind of battery. I am over batteries. I do never want to buy batteries ever again. And if that's what you're thinking about doing, trying to hook me up and make my sound better, that ain't gonna go. That ain't gonna go. Okay, so now I'm working the greens. I'm pissed off now. How about that? It's good to be pissed off. Make a stand on something. Okay, so there's another leaf over here. Some other leaf stuff over here. There's a leaf going down. Again, we don't have to totally make total sense of any of this stuff, but we're going to make some kind of sense here. There's a leaf there. So we're doing everything but the actual yellow leaves, which is kind of a strange game, but it's a fun game. It's a game that I can handle. Well, no, I might not be able to handle, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best. Okay, and then that comes up to the top, and then there's those are the little doohickeys there. And then there's some doohickeys there. Okay, and then there's some green leaves over here. not money, just literally one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of anything that has to deal with batteries. Look, if you're if you're running a if you're running a big operation, whoa, am I getting feedback? If you're getting a big operation and everything is and you have someone running sound and that's their whole job, okay, then hook me up with the Sennheiser, you know, battery operated bullshit. But I'm just streaming and I don't got time to be buying stupid fucking batteries. All right, let's take a call here. See how this goes. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Who's this? All right, we're taking your calls. If you want to call in, 818-528-4516. The volume on the mic is great. It says Tampori54. All right. Now it's getting a little out of control. The water is out of control here. I'm getting kind of a weird bounce back when the sound maybe it's all right though. I shouldn't worry about it. What phone? We don't got no phone. What are we painting today? Well, we're painting these lovely poinsettias. Poinsettias. And you're probably wondering, what's the point? What's the point? And it's a good question. I really don't know what the point is. But I am doing it. Because you got to do something. Okay, I'm going to mix a bunch of yellow with some white for these leaves. Okay, now it's the leaf time. And good luck with this. Here we go. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, but we're going to try to we're trying to understand this poinsettia. Once again, we're trying to climb the mountain on this. Try to make sense. If it's possible. It might not be possible. You might not be able to do it. We might not be able to pull it off. We may. Very likely, we may just fail. Fun fact, poinsettias were named in honor of the Pointer Sisters who had such hits as Automatic and some others I can't remember. No way. I don't believe that. But that's a good fact if it's true. Even if it's not true, it's cool. I mean, how could it not? That's just really awesome. That's a great unproven fact that could very well be true. I want to say that the origin of the poinsettia was developed in Victorian times in England. You know, I feel like they were the ones that created this little plant that is so popular during Christmas and the holidays and all that. I just want to say that because I can and I will and I did. Okay, let's see. There's a plant here. So this is just a little out of. I'm kind of playing with that. It's getting out of control, though. You know, I'm kind of open to the fact that it's out of control. Life, you know, your life is kind of potentially out of control at times. So you know, I think it's all right if your watercolor is a little out of control or your painting is out of control. I totally understand. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. So you went on Wikipedia and you changed it to say that, so that, so if we go to Wikipedia now, someone else would have changed it back because that's obviously not true. But that was a good attempt. I think that was I commend you for the attempt, as in contempt of court. No, you know, you did lovely. I'm happy for your happiness. Okay, so we're just kind of maybe making we just kind of have to make some moves here. As I am obviously, but I'm kind of a little hesitant if I'm losing sight. You know, losing my eyes on the prize. I'm losing the whatever. Keeping my eyes on the prize. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. All right, that's what I'm trying to say, but I couldn't say it. So now that I said it, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, there's some lovely leaves up at the top. This thing is here. We need another leaf here to come down like that. Yeah. This could be done. We might be done. It is so refreshing to be able to pull that one off. I tend to I'm generally not able to do that. Most people are not able to because it's just by nature we want to fine tune it, whatever it is, and so by doing so we ruin it. It's just a strange beast. But we're going to try to keep the freshness as much as we possibly can here, and maybe we do keep it fresh. It's entirely possible. We could. It's not out of, we haven't ruined it as of yet, but we're potentially getting close. Yeah, so I'm tempted to fill in the negative space, but you know, I did that on the other one, and I think it lost the sort of the pop and the momentum. So I think I'm gonna on this one just let it float, and be what it does. You know, be whatever it is, and not worry about the background. That's the idea. Okay. Are we still getting chaotic men in the background occasionally? Yes, we do. Occasionally we do get we have one. All right. But at least it's not on all the time. All right, good. Yeah, you don't need the background. Well, it throws off the what's going on. You can't really see what's going on in the painting. I mean, already I need an overhead. I need the a camera that's overhead that can go down, which I need to figure that one out. Because then you can really see if what we're really doing. Because you're not really seeing anything. But you kind of are. So thank goodness you are seeing something. Now this is bleeding, and I probably will try to clarify that, but frankly, I might just let it be. Let it be. It's possible. It's entirely possible. Okay. I'm looking at the other one we did yesterday, and like I said, there is a completion from the one we did yesterday, but then this one's going to be it's going to have a different flavor for sure. But maybe it's because I don't do a background, because I don't think I will do a background for some reason. I just don't think I'm going to do a background. Mark says, "Let it bleed." Yeah, I am. I mean, I'll probably control a little of it, but I'm just gonna because I think when I look back at my watercolors, the ones that I keep it fresh in that sense, and not basically overwork them, then those are the ones that tend to have the most staying power in terms of what they are doing, and just a work of art, basically, if you want to call it that. All right, be right back. Keep it going here. It's got a nice feel, though. A nice feel. Let's give it another run. All right, we're back. We're back. We are back. Okay, so maybe there's no background. We'll play with that. We'll go with that. Okay, so what we do next is give it a little dimension with Okay, well, let's in lieu of painting, let's take a call. Hello, caller. Who's this? Hello. Come on in. You there? Hello. All right. Well, a little shy, I guess. Should not be a problem with the phone coming in. Well, maybe there was. I don't know. All right, we'll figure it out. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the painting here if we can. There's some just shadows. Let's work on the shadows within that yellow. Okay, I'll figure this one out. We'll figure this one out. Let's see here. There's some kind of nuance. It's like a nuance of stuff going on here. Little nuances. Doesn't have to make any sense. We just kind of fill in the various leaf action. Get some leaf action there. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Now there's some weird stuff going on over here, and it doesn't even make sense, and I'm just going to get some of that going on. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, get a little dark. There's some darkness in there. Oh, and there's some green up there. Get some green stuff up there. Pop some green leaves here and there. Why not? We got this guy going on there. This guy could go up inside there a little bit. This could be a little more brighter green, yellow. That is, it's really kind of got to bring that one up. Could be a little too much, but whatever. You just gonna have to grin and bear it. Grin and bear it. You just kind of have to let it roll, let it fly, let it do its thing here. Oh shit! Look how loud that is. Alright, let's see how loud this is. Where's my mic? Here we go. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Yeah, it's just a quick question for you. You know, I just want to settle an argument I have.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't not. I'm gonna have to turn you off. We're not going there. We're not going there. Bullshit meter was on high. Let's get this darker over here. Now, this is inside of the. This is like the dirt inside here. Let's see if we can get some of this. I mean, that's what we're thinking we're trying to do, but we don't have to worry about it. If it doesn't say dirt, it's okay. You know? Just a shape, just a color. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that thing is gonna be. Let's clean that brush here. Let's clean that brush here. Okay, let's see if we can get some over here. Yeah. Okay, let's bring this up. Bring that guy down. That's what you need to do. Bring this guy down. Here. Whoa, whoa, oh, that guy needs to be lighter. This is getting out of control. That's good, though. This is called painting, guys. This is called painting. It's called painting. It's out of control. We'll make it work. Maybe I will paint the background. That's possible. Thing is, I think you got to remember when you paint, you might stick to your guns or something, but you don't have to. That's the beauty. You don't have to stick to your guns. You can do, change it up. Change it up. We'll see. We'll see. We might have to. We might benefit basically from doing some background information. Let's see if we. I kind of like how it is though. I haven't got time for the bullshit. Oh no. Haven't got time for the bullshit anymore. Anymore. Oh no. Haven't got time for the bullshit. Haven't got time for the bullshit anymore. Little guys down there. Let's see if we can get those little guys there. Let's see if we can get some little guys over here. There are some little guys over here. Let's get them. It's a world in there. It is a world inside this little plant. This little poinsettia. Innocent little poinsettia. Very innocent. Okay, it's kind of the battle's going on here right now. We got to make some decisions here, and it's not really, it's not all adding up. It's not adding up. We got some issues here. Let's see if we can get that. That's a little guy down there. Put that there. There's like a little there. There's some little lovely things there. Put them over there. Ooh, darken that up. Oops, that was not good. It's okay though. It's gonna be all right. Okay, let's put that, some leaves. There's some leaves over there. More leaves over here. This should be full, shouldn't it? Full of something. Maybe we do cover it up. Cover up the inside section. I think we're gonna have to. It's not, that's gonna be all right. We'll be okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. There we go. We said we were not going to do it, and look at us. We did it. Don't let nothing stop you. Okay, let's see here. Let's go dark. Uh-oh. Shoot. It's okay. It's all right. It's going to be all right. It's not right, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. There we go. Let's put you over there. Let's bring you down, my friend. Whoops. Don't really like that color. But we'll make it work. We will make it work. Well, there was, like I said, I was a little concerned about filling up the side there, the background. But I gotta say, I feel like there's just a whole, you got all this stuff here. You could be painting and trying to be so concerned about what is right or wrong on something is being all protective of the I should clean my brush. I clean my waters. Let's get some fresh water. All right. Shoot. All right, we're figuring this out. We'll figure this out. Anyway, watercolor is a pain in the ass, basically. But it's all right. I like it. I like how that it's somewhat impossible. Okay, so we got a cleaner color, and maybe this needs to be give it a shadow. Even we just have to make up a shadow. Is what we got to do, I think. That's what I got to do. Give it a shadow. There you go. Look at that. Just kind of made that up. Okay, so now let's fill in the backdrop with just some kind of simple, a light wash. Let's do that. Just a light wash. We're just kind of doing mostly water on this now. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can do it. It's all right. We're going to be okay. Whoops, that got kind of screwed that up, didn't we? Some issues going on there. That's going to be all right, though. No right or wrong. Just do it. Do it. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Or not. Okay, it's all right. It's always something. It's always something. Always something, guys. Always something. Okay. Get up to the top there. Fill some of that up if we can. Okay, now we just kind of see what this going on with the colors, the drips, and the mess. Let's see if we can get some of that to work for us. Well, it had promise. It had promise, and now it doesn't have promise anymore. Watercolor's a beast. It's a beast. If you want to approach it this way, you could approach watercolor in a more methodical way, obviously. I don't care for that approach. I find that that's not terribly exciting. I think that sucks. I hate anything that's done that way. And I'm more of a fan of the slapdash aspects. All right, so okay, we've pointed that out. We've explained, pointed those issues. Now I just need to come back in and give it another go. Give it another go. Maybe we're just gonna let the water kind of do its thing and see what we could do with it that way. You know, it's good to look at it from far away too. That's always good. I think it's got promise. Actually, it's got promise. Promises made. We'll give it another run through, another run through, another run. All right, so it's doing its thing. Kind of almost don't need to do too much. That's almost the weird battle here that we're up against. So with that in mind, I think we just need to give it just a few moves of maybe reintroduce some of the yellow white leaves. Give them some extra love. Let's see if we can get that to bring some of that out. You know, it doesn't mean that it's gonna work for us, and it doesn't mean that we're gonna be excited by the outcome. But what may, come whatever it is, whatever happens. Okay, I see something I could do. I got a couple of little moves here we'll try to do here. But other than that, we might call it a day. Okay, this guy kind of has a leaf thing going on. This one could be darker, so let's darken that up there just a tad bit there. Boom. Yeah, that kind of helped just a tad bit. Kind of, the thing is, we're kind of trying to capture, this obviously. We're trying to capture what this is about. Maybe to some degree even accurately, but I think at the same time we're also keen on the idea that we could just make an abstracted mess that looks kind of cool. Like we want to be open to that, and I think watercolor kind of offers that. It's next to impossible to work with in the sense that it is a battle. But so what is that one? Is that what that is? So I could probably use some more white. What are we doing? Okay, let's see. Get some yellow maybe. That ain't gonna help. The yellow. That's no good. Maybe some more white. Let's try to bust out some more white. Might need to get some more white before we come back into it. One more run through maybe. But like I said, we don't want to lose what we got going on. And so, okay, here's the thing. Keep this in mind. That at some point, when does the painting become, when do you own the painting in the sense that you have made it your own and you're not locked into, you're still committed to just being just copying what you're seeing, at what point do you make it your own? And so, when you think of that, then you go, wait a second. Then we start looking at relationships on the paint. And we kind of like it for what it's doing now. Having said that, it's hard to sometimes make that your buddy, your friend. Come to terms with that. It's not easy to always know if that's what you need to be doing. Like now I'm introducing these little lines that I didn't have to, but I just kind of see it. I'm kind of sensing I should. And I don't know, maybe that's really unnecessary and I probably shouldn't be doing it, but I'm thinking that maybe I could or should. Endless the possibilities that we have when it comes to painting. Because we're observing and we can always constantly make the modifications and changes in what we're seeing. I think we just need to give a suggestion. I'm a big fan of the suggestions, so let's just think about that. A little suggestion here and there. Yeah, maybe that's what we got to do, just a little. So we are going to use some little lines here. We'll do it. We can do it. Seems to be good. Seems to be all right. Seems to be working. to our advantage. I'm feeling like it's gonna work. It doesn't have to work, but it's gonna work. Gonna make it work. Make things work. Make it work. That's kind of solving sort of the problem that we were sort of having, like some form of the eye, what the eye is doing clarity wise, like what are we looking at? And in lieu of me just going ahead and plopping more white paint everywhere, I think I'm kind of getting the hint. Doing the hint of everything is kind of making it make sense, just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Again, I don't know. We don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm on to something. I'm on to something. All right. Well, anyway, I'm kind of looking for like some sort of kind of optical depth and illusion, and try to make use of the watercolor in terms of what it does and what it doesn't, and sort of the out of control aspect of it all. And so, man, it's weird. It's got a weird feeling going on here. It may be close to being done. I might just give it a few whacks here and there, but I think I might be done. So, what do you think about that? Party time. Yeah, an oil painting for sure. I did do an oil painting of it. Um, we actually painted these on last Friday, Yeah, let's see. I see something that bothers me, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I might just leave it. Might just leave it. Might leave it. There's some bubbly beauty about it all. Yeah, I did oil already. Tomorrow we do a show on Reddit. We do a show on Reddit. I feel like I get a weird feedback there. Reddit. We're doing a show on Reddit at 11 a.m. and Pacific Standard Time. And so you are welcome to come and watch it. And I'll be painting these again, but with oil paints. I'm assuming. I think I will. And I think I'm going to be playing the keyboard. I think, and probably play Christmas tunes. I think that's what we're going to probably do. So it's going to be slightly out of one's gourd. Okay, let me see. I'm kind of sensing that I can kind of give it. Thing is, the watercolor, you could kind of give it some extra moves. You discover that you could give it a little extra love, just even a hint, but you don't see it right away because the water is doing its own thing, and so it sets. It does it. It's a weird game. It's a game. We got a game going on here. It's like a chess match. Okay, that was too much. Oh my God, that red. But that's okay though. It's kind of fine. Maybe that's what I wanted. Maybe that's what I needed. Oh no, that's too much. Oh man, that's what I just said last time. I'm repeating myself. Okay, let's put that something over there. Okay, this is too strong of a color combination. Okay, we'll just kind of, yeah, that's better. It's a little more kind of working with the mud colors. Yeah, that gave it some, because that's actually something that's supposed to be there, and I don't have it. Okay, what's going on there? We'll just kind of break it up just a tad. Anyway, we're going to be done here. We're going to call it. I'm not going to mess with this any. We're going to, that's it. This is it. This is all there is to this. It's got a nice movement. Maybe I can give it a little something here. Maybe I can't. Maybe it's not going to happen. Okay. I think that's it. Let me see if I got some other move here. I might have another move here. But I'm kind of willing to accept, well, really my failure, my total failure of attempting at painting this. And yet there's clarity within the failure. That is really what it comes down to. There's some clarity. I don't know if I like that move. That move was a little, might have to open that up. That's too much up there. Okay, I said I was done, but I'm not quite done yet. Got a couple of little moves here, but we're basically going to be done. Gonna be done. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll post a picture up on Instagram. All right, we'll post a picture up on Instagram. Let me wait a second. I thought I was done. This bothers me. That's the thing is, you see stuff like that and you just go, okay, let's break it up, But we're not really, we're just making it worse. So I think I'll just quit. I think it's got a special, it has a feeling of something, and that's all you could hope for when it comes to a painting. That you got something going on. There's something going on. That's all right. You can feel good about that. Maybe. But again, watercolor, we'll just kind of sum this up. Watercolor is almost impossible to most people do not use watercolor, and it's because it is somewhat of a battle, and you can't control it. But if you do control your watercolor, then you're going photorealistic. Ultimately, is where you're headed with that, and you can make a wonderful painting that way. But I've always been a fan of the flair of the way the paint might bleed and do its thing, and because of that, well, then I'm more willing to be a little more kind of like like a swashbuckler or something, like Peter Pan or something. Just I'm more inclined to let the paint fly and let the water do its thing. And so because of that, then I'm always up against these kind of issues when it comes to trying to paint something. And also, I think my own patience is just not wanting to just do a very uptight drawing and then slowly work the watercolor and make it pop, in that sense, because that also works. And there's some, there can be some wonderful examples of that. Personally, not my approach. It's just not my temperament. Not my temperament. I don't have the patience. I think is what it is. Plus, I really enjoy the the various things that happen within the way the water bleeds and does its own thing. And I think there's sort of an unknown, it's like almost like God or something, like God's doing the painting for you. I like that. All right, so we're done. I'm not going to work on it anymore. I'm not going to try to clean it up. I'm not going to try to fix it. All right. I don't know what's going on in the chat room, but you guys are on your own. You're in your own world over there, which is good. Good to at least you guys are having a good time. So, all right, I'm going to sign off though. And because of that, then that's the end of this. So you guys are going to have to find something else to do. Okay, guys. It's relaxing, John says. Blipper the bird. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you want to be around tomorrow. Am I getting some weird feedback? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe it is too loud. I don't know. You guys seem to like the new mic, so that's good. I'm getting used to it, I guess. I don't know. All right, come back tomorrow. I feel like there is a weird feedback thing going on. Maybe I turn it back down just a tad. Maybe that's better. No, it's still showing up. I don't know what's going on. All right. So we'll give it another run through tomorrow. And like I said, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Reddit. They usually put me on the front page, but that doesn't mean that they will tomorrow. But just look me up somehow. I don't know how to do it. And but I think I'll probably be doing some Christmas songs and painting and yelling and screaming. I think that's the idea tomorrow. All right, and then tomorrow night we'll probably come back again, most likely, and just kind of. I kind of, I got these. I'm working on these, which is fun, but I have some other ideas. So there's a lot of things we can paint. There's a lot of things we can paint. A lot of things we can paint. A lot of things we can do. It's amazing. It's amazing to do. Okay, so I guess that's it. That's it. This kind of bothers me, that bothers me. Maybe I should get rid of that. Kind of looks like a leaf, though. Maybe I should fix it. I don't know. We're asking for it. Nothing. It's too late. It dried on me, so we'll just let it be. We'll just let it be. It's part of the. It's part of the energy, The energy. Okay, I'll we're talking about energy. It's all about the energy. I think is maybe what I'm looking into, or I'm keen to consider. I thought I was done. Okay, I am. I just thought I saw something. It's not doing any good. Okay, so I'm out of here. I'll post a picture of it up on Instagram. Yeah, make sure you like it. You don't have to like it. There should be. I don't like it. Like at least on YouTube, you can at least say I hate this. I hate it. Okay. Enough of that. I'm done. I'm gonna take a picture of it though. It's got promise. It's got promise. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Let's see. Okay. That's it. We did it. We did it. We got it. We climbed the mountain. We climbed the mountain. And we got close. We got close to the fire. We got close to the crucible of something. I don't know. We did something, guys. We did something, and I want to just thank you all for doing something with your life. Thanks for hanging out here once again. I am Mr. Let's Paint, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Okay, check out my Reddit show tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then otherwise, I'll see you when the sun goes down here on the Pacific Coast, which is about the sun sets like around 4:30, 4:40, whatever. But I'll come on around 6. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.